Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my very first video to kick off the Vlogmas season. If you can tell by our thumbnail and description, I will be remaking one of my sets from my holiday collection, which is now available on my site for order at www.sadditypress.com. So to get started, we're going to go right in with a product review. So I ordered 4 gel polishes from the company Nail Addict LA. I'm going to go ahead and take out my swatch sticks. I actually got these from Amazon. And I'm going to start swatching the first color, which is this nude color. It is titled My BF Loves It. And it's like a cream buff kind of color. So I'm just going to take this gel polish and apply it to the inside of my swatch sticks. I like to do this so that I don't have to apply top coat, therefore wasting product just on a swatch. So if you do it in the inside of the swatch stick and then you cure it as normal, when you turn it over, it'll look like it has top coat on it. So this is the first color. Really cute. I feel like this is perfect for the winter season. Next, I'm going in with Black Addict. Now this color I actually heard about from another nail tech on YouTube. I can't remember who exactly I heard it from or got it from, but whoever it was, they said that this was the perfect black. And I just had to try it out for myself. So here I am applying that again to the inside of my swatch stick. And as you can see, the consistency on this polish is amazing. And the color, like you could probably only need to do 1 coat. Of course, for customer's sake, I'm always going to do 2 coats, but this can take 1 coat on its own. This next color, which is a nice hunterish green, it's actually called Royal Green. And this was actually the only polish out of the 4 that I bought that this consistency wasn't as thick as the other 2. And as you guys can see here as I'm applying it to the swatch stick, this definitely needs 2 coats. Which is not a problem because like I said, for customer's sake, I'm always going to do 2 coats no matter what. But just something to note that this color did not, what am I trying to say? Like it wasn't as thick as the other 2. Lastly, I'm going in with Speeding Ticket, which is a true bright red color. This color was just as thick as the cream and the black color. So I'm not sure why the green one wasn't as thick, but look at that red. This looks like if this was a lipstick, this would be the perfect red lip. Super thick, definitely only needs 1 coat, and it just came off on the swatch stick so nice and vibrant. So I can't wait to use this color at some point. But I'm going to go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And here are all 4 swatches. These colors are great. I'm excited to work with them and see how I like them on my sets. But here are the 4 colors. And for this set, I decided to go with the green color, so the Royal Green. That's the color we're going to use today. So here, as you see, I already have my press-on nails prepped and ready to go. So I'm just going to take some dehydrator and apply it to all 5 nails. Some people like to use primer. I'm not saying whether to or not to use that. When I started doing press-ons, I've been using dehydrator. And it's been working for me just fine. So if it's not broke, I'm not going to fix it. But here I'm just going to apply this nude color to all of the nails. This is from Not Polish. I believe the color number is M68. This was like the first nude I found in gel polish that I fell in love with literally. And the bottle is almost done. Like, I kid you not. I've been using this nude like nobody's business. So I'm just going to apply this to all 5 nails, and then you're going to see me wiping off the sides, which is important for keeping that shape. And then I'm going to go and cure it in the LED lamp for 60 seconds and repeat that again with a double coat. So when I take it out the lamp, this is what it looks like after 2 coats, nice and a thick nude base. Now I'm going to take the Nail Addict LA polish in the royal green color, and I'm going to put some, which I already did here, I put some on this art palette that I have right here. I'm also going to use this liner brush, which I got from Amazon, and I'm going to use a small dapping dish with some alcohol. And I'll be using the alcohol just to periodically clean off the brush. But I'm going to take this liner brush and I'm going to create a straight diagonal line across the nail. And I'm going to do this on the thumb finger, the index finger, and the ring finger. Now, for this style in particular, the line doesn't have to be super straight because I'm actually going to cover it a little later. But just a tip for when you're doing lines like this, the longer the liner brush, the easier it is. So here, what I originally wanted was for the green slant to be like a shimmery emerald green. That's what I was going for. So you see me here, I'm using some shimmer top coat that I got from like an old nail boxy subscription box. And I'm trying to mix that in with the green to kind of make an even glittery coat. But you guys are going to see when I try to apply this to the nail, it's actually a fail. But I did leave this clip in here so that you guys can see the process and see that even in freestyle, whether it's a freestyle or it's a set that I plan to do, it just, sometimes things that you think is going to work out really does not work out. And this was one of them. So after I mix it with the top coat, I'm going to try and paint it on. And it's just not going to shimmer the way I thought it would. So later on in the video, I'm just going to end up using the top coat over the green, and it's going to do exactly what I wanted it to do. Child, as you could see, the green looked like a regular 1 coat of green. There is no shimmer there, and yeah, it was just a fail. But I went and put this in the lamp anyway, and then I'm gonna double coat that green again, like the basic green. I'm not gonna use that mixture that I created. I'm actually never gonna touch that mixture again. So I'm just gonna sit here and do another coat of the green so that it's really thick. So this is what I was talking about when I said this color wasn't as thick as the other swatches that I did in the beginning of the video, meaning this would definitely need a second coat. Like, there's no argument about that. So here I'm filling that in, and then I'm going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. So while that's in the lamp, I'm going to go ahead and take out some gold foils. So these you can get for bulk on Amazon, but I actually got them as a gift from a friend, I believe for Christmas last year. She was just supporting my business and asked me what did I want for Christmas, and I said anything nail related. So she got me a bunch of cute decals and stuff like that, which was super duper nice. So here I took my tweezer to kind of rip up the gold flakes into smaller pieces, and I'm just going to try and stack these foils along the line. So this is what I meant when I was talking about how the lines didn't need to be so straight because I'm going to cover them. So I'm just going to apply these gold flakes down the line, and I think I'm going to do that for the thumb. At this time I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do on the index finger just yet, and on the ring finger what I did was I covered the line, but I kind of put foils sporadically over the nail, not just on the line. And I think I ended up doing the same thing for the index finger. I think I also put it on the line. So the thumb and the index had foils along the line, and the ring finger was a little different with some foils sporadically around the nail. And this step is better to do once you take it out the gel lamp, because when you take it out the gel lamp, it now has a sticky layer, and that is perfect for getting the foils to stick on without, needing any glue or anything like that. So just note to self, whenever you're doing foils or anything like this, let the polish dry in the lamp first. That way you get that sticky barrier, and that way the foils just stick so much easier. And I just use the back of my tweezer, like what you see me doing right here, just to press it in, because I don't want to use my fingers and then have fingerprints on the nails. That is just tacky. So we use the back of the tweezer. So this is how it looks once I'm finished applying the gold foils. Now I'm going to take that shimmer that I wanted for the green, and I'm just going to apply that on top of the slant only. And I'm also going to apply it to the edge of the foils just to give it that extra security to lay down, so that when we do the top coat over all the nails, everything will be flawless. And of course, I'm going to wipe the sides on all of those nails again to keep that shape intact. I'm going to take these emerald colored stones that I actually got from Amazon. So these are not Swarovski crystals. These are just regular stones from Amazon. They actually came in many different shapes and sizes. So I'm definitely going to use these again. And they're perfect for the holiday season. I'm going to take my Mia Secret gel resin and my wax stick, and I'm just going to be applying these crystals to the middle finger and the pinky. So here you see me applying the glue. I like this glue for my smaller gems. Any bigger gems that I use, there's another glue that I like to use, which I will definitely show whenever that time comes. But for my smaller gems, this glue works just fine. I've never had any problems with this gem, even when I was doing acrylic nails. Never had an issue with this glue at all. So I'm just going to let this play, and you guys can watch me play around with my jewel placement. So this is how it looks once I finish with my jewels. I use my activator spray from Mia Secret as well and put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Once that is done, I do take a non-lint wipe and some alcohol, and I just wipe down the nails to get that sticky layer off. Usually I don't have to do this, but for some reason, the top coat that I have right now, which is from Kiara Sky, if I do not wipe that off, it literally messes up the nail. I have never had that issue with other top coats, and I'm honestly only using this top coat because, again, I have so many top coats from all of my nail boxy subscriptions, so I'm kind of just using them as I go to see which ones I like. That is my only complaint with this top coat. Other than that, the shine is amazing. The application is amazing. It's just for some reason you have to wipe off that sticky layer or else you're just going to ruin the whole nail. So I'm going to apply my top coat, getting around these gems, not applying it on top of the gem, just around it to kind of soak that glue in and make sure they're not going to move. And then I'm going to throw it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So as always, we're going to wipe down both sides of each nail to make sure that there's no excess gel polish sliding off. And then we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to take it out, and this is going to be the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more Vlogmas episodes from me. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.